So you want to become an affiliate for TikTok Shop, which is, by the way, a very good choice. You've seen all these stories of people making 5K off of one video or 15K in a week.
What the hell no!
Or this one girl named Jacqueline who did $100,000 in 1 month by just posting silly videos. Yes, I am talking about me in a third person, and yes, I did do 100K in 1 month as an affiliate. But the point is, yes, all these stories that you've been hearing are true, and it's more than possible for you. TikTok Shop can change your life, and I know that because it's changed mine. And anyone can be an affiliate. All you need to do is just meet these requirements. Be over the age of 18 and have a TikTok account with over 5,000 followers. Two pretty simple requirements for the most part, but the biggest hurdle for most people, and maybe you, is the reason why you're watching this video, is the 5,000 follower threshold. Now this might scare you or feel like a daunting task, but I promise you it's not as bad as you think. I'm gonna give you two of the simplest methods that I'd use today to get an account from 0 to 5,000 followers as fast as possible. I also do want to note that the average time to grow these accounts can vary. For some people it might be a couple days, and for others it could be a couple of weeks. It's completely different from everyone, so I don't want you to be discouraged for how long it does take, but I promise you all of this is going to be worth it. Oh, and by the way, I did add a bonus one at the end, so if you just want to skip this whole video and just go to that one, by all means do so. But the first two I personally recommend for anyone who's just starting out. Now both these methods do go hand in hand together. There's one of building an account organically, and then there's another with running ads. One way is slower while the other way is quicker. The first thing we're going to start with is building accounts organically. Now the reason why I want to mention this one first is because it's not going to require any money at all. You're basically just going to create a TikTok account from 0 and start posting content on there to get your followers up. Now you can't just open a random account and pray and hope that the videos that you post are going to go viral when you don't know exactly what type of videos do go viral. So I'm going to give you a few creative ideas that you can use to help your page grow much faster. The first one is just posting cute videos or photos of dogs, cats, or any animal that you see, and you can get any of these clips from Instagram to Twitter to YouTube to wherever you find it. I feel like with every person's For You page you come across at least one of those videos where you see a cute animal and you like it, so we know that that demographic is really big and a lot of people love cute animals, so that's a really good route to go down. Another one are theme pages, specifically things that are like motivational quotes or videos of famous people talking. That can also help because that also is distinguished to a certain niche. With all these different types of creatives that I'm mentioning, every single one targets a certain audience, which is what you want. You don't want to appeal to a broad audience where you don't even know where you're going to send your video to, so you might as well start posting videos of an audience that is already grown and a lot of people that actually interact with, like the motivational ones, the cute pets, maybe even podcast clips. And even for the people out there that love like those thirst trapping ladies, you can do that one too. And I'm not gonna lie, that one is probably the one that you're gonna get the most engagement on. And of course, with any type of video that you do end up choosing, make sure it's not as saturated or posted a lot about, because it's gonna be pretty hard to stand out with a video that's already on TikTok and you're just reposting it on another account. But one of the main things that you have to remember when you're finding these clips is that you have to remove the meta behind it, which is basically the types of tags, because if this video was already posted on TikTok, then TikTok can flag it for unoriginal content. And the only way you can do that is by throwing that specific video that you downloaded into the software, download it again so it can remove all the data files that are under it. It sounds complicated, but I promise you it's not. It's just another precaution that you want to take just so that video doesn't get taken down. And now method 2, running ads to these organically grown content, is what kind of goes hand in hand with this. You can go down the route of just posting organic videos, but if you run ads behind it, this can make the followers go up much faster. And in order to run ads to your specific profile to where you want to get followers on, you're going to need to have an ads manager account. You're going to want to connect that to your TikTok profile that you just created and start running ads to that specific creative. So how you're going to get an ads account is by using this specific link that I linked down below in the description. It's going to give you $100 off just by using the link. You spend $50 and you get $100 in ad credits. So instead of spending $100 to the ads that you're running, just use TikTok's ads credit. Like, they're literally giving it to you. And it's a limited time offer. I'm not too sure how long it's going to last, but you can just try it and see if it works. So basically what you're going to do is sign up with TikTok instead of just creating an account. This is the same login that you use to create that account in the first place, and you're going to plug in those videos that you have from there into here to run ads. So I'm just going to log in real quick. You're just going to click sign up through TikTok and make that account through there. So I had to turn off my camera because the TikTok ads manager won't load, but when you get into campaign, you're going to want to click create. This is where we're going to start to run ads. Out of all the advertising objectives, you want to go to community interaction. This gets more people to follow and visit your account. You can leave all of these the same. We don't need to touch any of these, and then click continue. We don't have to touch the ad name either. We can skip all the way down. Make sure not to click 13 to 18. Just leave all this as it is. And then from here, you can turn your daily spend limit to however much you want. You can leave it at 30. You can leave it at 50. If you want to get followers fast, you can boost this up to however much you want. You just have to keep an eye on it so that when you hit the 5,000 follower threshold, it doesn't keep spending money. So you can keep all these the same. If you want, you can start this at the next day at 0, but honestly, just starting it at where it is right now is perfect. Optimization goal, keep it at follow. You can leave this one on maximum delivery. Click continue. This is when you start to link that TikTok account that you already have those organic videos on. You just want to click connect account, connect that TikTok account, add it through here. It's going to ask if TikTok for Business wants to access your TikTok account, and then you just click continue, and then you just keep going from there. After you do that and connect your authorized account, you can start to authorize TikToks by authorizing your TikTok post, and then I'll show a video of how you can do that. Go to the post you want to link, click the 3 dots in the bottom right, scroll all the way over to ad settings. Then when you're in here, you want to click on ad authorization. Leave this at 30 days, 60 days, however much you want to do. Click save. Then you're going to go down to video code, click generate, then click save. Then you're going to click manage right after, click copy code, and you're going to use that code to input into your TikTok ads manager. And then this is the process that I went through of adding that code and into the ads manager and clicking continue, and then you're done. Add all those TikTok videos, and then you can just click all these boxes and click publish all. Now, the main thing that I do want to preface with this is that you want to add multiple TikTok ad creatives so that the ads manager can push out all these different videos that you posted. Because with the ads manager, there's something called ad fatigue, where if they keep running a specific video, it can start to engage very poorly, and that cost per purchase can get a little bit higher than 10 cents. We don't want it to be that way, or else you're spending way more money than you need to. Now, in order to add more TikTok posts, all you're gonna do is click copy ad, and number of copies depending on how many videos you have on your profile already that you want to input. Let's say we had 3 on here, so I'm going to add 2 more so that we have 3 ad names in total. And the only thing you're going to be changing between each one is the TikTok post. So everything's going to stay the same, but the only thing you're going to change is this one right here, TikTok post, add a new video here. You then go to this one, add TikTok post and do another video, and then here, the same thing, and so on, and then click publish all. Then when that campaign's done, you come back here, and then you're gonna see that campaign right here with the budget and everything. The only thing you want to really pay attention to is the cost. Oh, here it is. Cost per result, not cost per purchase. It's a little bit more of the technical side when it comes to running ads, but it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Just make sure to turn it off once you hit 5,000 followers. Now, there's pros and cons to each of these methods. For the organic ones, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. We don't know how long it's gonna take for you to get the 5,000 followers, but with the ads account, you can kind of speed that process up. But the only downside is that you're spending money to get these ads, and it's gonna be a little bit more of a learning curve because you're gonna have to learn the ads manager behind it and when to stop running ads when the CPP gets too high. Now, my third and most favorite way is to just buy an account that is already verified, has 5,000 followers, and already has the TikTok Shop affiliate program connected to it. Now, with the previous 2 methods, with organically growing an account or growing it with ads, you're still gonna have to apply for the TikTok affiliate program. It's not gonna automatically be on your account when you hit 5,000 followers, so there's still a process that you have to go through in order to get into it. But with these accounts, they're already built in. And the main reason why a lot of people don't do this when they first start is because it costs a lot of money. This can range from $200 to $300 depending on the type of demand that the server has. But for me personally, when I have multiple accounts, I buy all of them because it's the fastest way. The only thing I have to do is just warm the account up. And with the specific account supplier that I have, they literally walk you through every single step in order to set it up correctly. So if you have no idea what you're doing with buying accounts, they will walk you through it. So they'll help you. They'll literally hold your hand through the whole entire process, and that's why I love them so much. So if you're someone who's just starting out and wants to get started straight away, I highly suggest just buying an account and getting it over with, because with every business model, there is an investment that you need to make, and for this one, there's only a slight investment, and that's just buying accounts. But the craziest part is that you don't have to buy one if you don't have the money. That's why I have all the other methods for you to do, just in case you just want to do it organically. A lot of questions that I do get asked by people who wants to buy an account is that they're wondering if it's going to get banned or not. Now, there's always a chance for that account to get banned because you're buying that account. It's coming from one IP address and now going to yours, and TikTok can flag that. But even when organically growing accounts and doing ads, those are also still prone to getting violations or guidelines. So honestly, it's up to your preference of what you feel is most comfortable to you. But in my case, I don't mind the whole high risk, high reward type of situation because all the accounts that I've been getting have been getting the traction that I need. So if you guys do want to get an account, I will link my supplier down below in the description. I do have a specific discount code where you do get 10% off. So if you guys want to use that, make sure to input that when you're buying an account. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below and I'll answer them as quickly as possible. But until next time, bye.